This is Nick with Brent Landscaping, and today I redid this walkway. This was not a planned project at all. I was at dinner one night with my parents, and we talked about doing this, and then I went home and started working on it. This project in total took me about 3 to 4-ish days. I would only work about an hour or two a day just to get a little bit done, and then went to do some other stuff. With the fence paint project still going on, I wanted to get this done as quick as possible just so that way I can get back to the fence. I overall think this project went really well, and it was really fun to work with my mom and my girlfriend, and then my brother when he came home, but this was a lot of fun for me. Although I probably picked the hottest week of the summer so far, I really enjoyed doing this project, and it was cool to see the before and after, and I think it went really well. This was my first time ever doing something like this, so it was really cool to see how well it went for being my first time. This was definitely a learning experience, and I really learned some new things and new tricks to help get this project done and make it look as best as possible. We got this walkway installed with our patio right after COVID started. It's definitely a real change since we've had this walkway for about 5 years, and it's been grass between each of them. In total, we used about 75 bags of rocks from Home Depot. The bags had a huge variety of different colors, so we kind of just picked up random ones to start off, and we didn't really know what we got until the end. We had to go back multiple times to pick up the pure white rocks, which we liked. And then we sprinkled some darker rocks to kind of change the color variation throughout the entire thing. This was the final product from day one. I found this red tent in the basement that helped out with the sun, but it was broken because we had never opened it. I knew this wire was somewhere in the backyard. I just didn't know where it was, but I took this part slower just so that way I didn't cut the wire in half. Huge shout out to my mom and my girlfriend for helping me pour the rocks. Helped me out a ton. This was just some before and after pics of the middle part. Here's some of the pics when we were halfway done with the project. I think it looked pretty good so far. We redid this window well and pulled up some of the weeds and grass and laid down new fabric and then put the rocks down. I completely forgot to record this final portion after we went to Home Depot, but this is some before and after pictures of the project. I think this overall turned out to be my best project so far. To finish it off, we just put some different color rocks down to help even out the coloring, and then put some dirt around the trim so that way there wasn't huge gaps between the grass and then the rocks. Hope you all enjoyed this project. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and hit that follow button to follow along on the rest of these projects.